a lot of what I found in dentistry became the inspiration to help me refine the vision of Lewie. So for years, I would practice and I would tell people they would need something. A lot of times, most people, hopefully, that listen to this have been to the dentist, and you go in and you have your teeth cleaned. And then if there's something that needs treatment, the dentist tells you about it. And we try to get to things that we feel could be problematic first. And then we can move into maybe some of the more elective, like whitening, or that was always the way that I originally started planning things. As I got further along in my career, I started to look at it as more of a face-first approach. All right, what would you change about your smile? And if you tell me you want a brighter, broader smile, I'm going to talk to you about ways to do that from the beginning. But a lot of people aren't interested in that. They would say, no, I don't want to know all that, but you're telling me I need a crown. Yep, you've got a broken tooth on the bottom right. So then they'd go up front and they'd talk to the person that would check them out, and they'd say, ooh, how much is that? Can we talk about whitening? How much was whitening? So they wanted to fix their teeth and have them be healthy, but they wanted a more beautiful smile or a more confident smile, even if they said that's not what they wanted. Nope, I'm fine. I'll just do the one thing, but I want a whiter smile. So it was in that observation of me saying, dentistry is like pigeonholed over here. It's getting better. Some of it, learning that there's so much that we can control as dentists to help overall health and wellness. And that's been a big thing for me during the latter part of my dental career. But it's that mixed in with people want a confident smile. They want to look good. Well, knowledge of consumer spending habits, they spend more time and money on beauty products, on aesthetic things, than they do on oral health care. So why don't we bring care for the smile to the beauty aisle? And that was kind of the thing that really made me think, all right, this is what can make a difference. This can be something that is unique. The other aspect of the dental office that helped prepare me for Lewie was, I never thought about it this way, and most people probably don't think about their dentist this way, but I was a CEO of a little dental corporation. I had 2 offices. At one point, I had 20 employees. I sized that down back to almost where I started, which was 4 employees. You have to learn about customer service. You have to learn about the basic bookkeeping. I did my own payroll and balanced my own checkbook for the majority of that time. And those are the basics of starting a business that a lot of entrepreneurs don't know. And I was fortunate too. I had a setup accountant. I understood that I needed an LLC or a C corporation or a legal setting in which to have an entity that could become a business. So that helped prepare me. The things that didn't were, if you are a dentist and you do good work and you're nice to people, there's a very low chance of failure, very high chance that you're going to be successful, because that's what people are looking for. They want someone to listen to them, care for them. They want to trust you. You, as a consumer product good beauty company, can have a wonderful product and you could be nice to people. But if nobody knows who you are and nobody gets their hands on your product, it has a very high chance of failure. And that, to me, that's been probably the biggest learning curve, and sort of the frustration of it, is that when you do the things that always worked in the past as a dentist, I'm like, well, that's not going to work now. Now I have to sit in front of a camera, talk to people about things, hold up and do a selfie and things I'm just not comfortable with, in order to try to get the message out about my product and about Lewie as a company.